deal with two small passages. One in the past, how his past was all rosy and glory, and how his present is today, doom and dark. Okay, so I'll start with the present. Yep. It's page number 60. So that time my protagonist is a bubbly teenager, very enthusiastic about life, does all the things that normal teenagers do. Play cricket, watch TV, listen to music, and of course have major crushes on actresses. And of course Seema is his first love as such. And it's the first time when he's meeting her outside. Okay. And it's a surprise. Seema shifted in a place as my bum touched the car next to hers. Sapna and Jess hemmed to each other. I have to visit the washroom, Jess said looking at Sapna, hardly when I started talking to them. I'll come with you, Sapna accepted her offer. I was still puzzled as to what was going on, but who cares? Their absence meant I would be alone with Seema for at least 10 minutes, going by the time girls take in the washroom. Just thinking about it kind of made me nervous, and for a moment I considered calling up to Sapna and asking, may I come too? Seema looked at them and for a moment I was worried she would join them too. But she just told them to take care, as if they were going on some impossible mission. Yeah, take your own time, I said. And Seema looked at me in a weird manner. That was not what I wanted to say. Shit, I wanted to say yeah, take care. But the care disappeared before coming out from my mouth. The girls went laughing among themselves, disappearing along the passage. I hesitantly obeyed my heart and took the seat opposite to her for the time being. Sitting beside her made me feel funny all over. She was looking down, toying with a dupatta when I saw her. She looked out of this world, almost alien but a very beautiful one at that. Her light orange shalwar kameez suited her fair complexion, and the tinkling earrings sounded a tune of their own, which only I could hear clearly. Her eyes were lined with a subtle touch of gold, and an angelic face was caught for the undivided attention of my eyes. Her flowing baby brown curls touched her perfectly placed shoulders. She smiled at me tentatively. Hi, Adila. So how are you? Of all the things I could have started with, I chose this. It sounded like I was meeting her after ages, which was somehow true, I felt. She looked at me tying and untying the knots on the corners of her dupatta. Fine. And you? She asked back. Never been better. I replied it was true. Right now, I was feeling on top of the world and felt like giving an award-winning Oscar speech. I wasn't aware of the soft music in the background till then, and when I was, it sounded like little cupids playing their violins in my ears. Or wait a sec, was I imagining it again? So how come you are here, she asked. I thought she was biting her cheeks. I was passing from outside and I saw you people going in. So I thought I would drop in to say a hi. I thought I did well and picked up the glass to wet my throat, which was tired from all those long steps of walking in the heat. And when did you see us get in here, she asked. Some 20-25 minutes ago, I took a calculated guess. But we came here at least 45 minutes back. My calculations went wrong and I choked on the water going down my throat. Yes, I met an old friend and was catching up with him all this while. As soon as he released me, I came up here. I explained out of the blue. She smiled, reason justified or maybe not. What would you take, she offered. You, I replied almost instantaneously without thinking. I thought she raised an eyebrow and twitched her lips to one side. I mean, you decide whatever you please, I said, and I sensed her cheeks going. I mean, I would prefer cool mocktail in the seat, I decided. I was unaware of the waiter coming to take our order, but I was the one to place it. Being the man calls for some chivalry, I guess. I ordered for all of us. Seema claimed that she knew that what the others would have, and I didn't doubt her on that. Hearing about their 13-year-old friendship from the horses of the mare's beautiful mare's mouth itself. All this while, only I was talking. I just hoped my breath did not smell rotten to her. I almost had to seize my hand with the other to prevent them from boxing me in the jaw for not taking the mint mouth freshener. Hey, but I was sure the cologne I had spread, or rather bathed with, would drown down any foul odor. And it was not another cologne, rather it was one whose ad showed the girl swooning over the male species. For a fleeting second, I almost had a temptation of shooting up my hands and throwing my underarms beneath her nose. Deciding that it was not refined and gentlemanly behavior, I brushed away the lure. The instrumental music changed to a popular number, and as I looked up, she was gazing at me. The lyrics of the song praised the eyes of the lover, and I saw the words true where I looked. "You are beautiful," I blurted. She blushed deeper. "I mean, you are looking great. This dress suits you perfectly. Good choice," I complimented, vigorously shaking my head. What was happening to me? I had no clue, seriously. "Thanks," she said. "Where did you buy it from?" I stupidly asked, and even more stupidly answered it on my own. "Nakuda Malla or Bhendi Bazaar?" I thought she would pick up the glass and turn it over my hazy head, but she laughed. My stupidity got counted as my attempts at humoring her and breaking the ice. Good omen. 2 coconuts for the monkey lord. The ambience around us suggested a candlelight meal, but it wasn't yet dinner time, and I was more than willing to wait till then, only if she gave me company. I was more than willing to spend a lifetime under her shadow, the dim yellow illumination somehow added to the mushy soft feeling in my heart. I'd never found this place so beautiful before, though I went there so frequently with Raj and company. It goes on similarly. But there's